Rain pushed all the way in. GODSENT charging into B to kick things off, but they've got the flank hot on their heels, and Karrigan defending from the ruins as well. First kill finally comes in, but they're just waiting on Rain to make this play. He's coming in from the back lines. We'll get one, and GODSENT clearing up the B site at the very least.
They have got the bomb plant as well. One player left alive for FaZe Clan as GODSENT just clean out on the first push. Just Guardian now remaining. As he pushes in slowly, tries to go for the flank. GODSENT waiting, biding their time. I think they've sniffed out what's going on. Goes for the headshot, will spot out Dennis as well. He does know where both of these players are now, but Dennis knows where the head of Guardian is. 1 versus 1 with a deagle, a headshot's all you need. The bomb gets planted, they're aware of where he is at this point. They know what's going on. Nico finds a little bit of damage from that nade, but there's the deagle shot onto Dennis. One more for Schneider, playing close up by oh dear, Nico is just going to find the shot straight through the smoke. He is able to spot out. The finds another over towards the A as well. The utility actually just completely dispatched and not capitalized on from GODSENT, so they're going to rotate all the way back through from mid. You saw another frag from Pit as well going through for FaZe, and is Rain going to be waiting for these two players to push on. Spots out one, but Freddy is able to clean house over towards that side of the site. The full flash onto Guardian means that they're just going to push straight through, and now Twist is able to get the frag. Pushing on, 7 seconds left on the clock, that's all you need. They're able to get the push on the plant. Will it be enough as they find 1 for 1? And there's Twist to clean up the final.
Probing, we're trying to look for this pick. Nico sits on top of the fountain, and he will be spotted. Twist takes him down, and now this bomb should start to rotate. Karrigan going to have to go big, only a pistol to work with. How is he not dead? Just jumping around the site, 2 kills, and as well, Disco's low around the corner. Karrigan only needs a bullet as he falls back. Just needs to delay the push here from GODSENT. Doesn't need to make a fight, because it's down to Rain, and he'll find them both. They line up.
Really just a delight to see, if I'm honest. They're just going for these shots, landing those headshots as Nico does go down early in, well, mid-round anyway. First frag going over.
Yeah, Schneider, apps control as well, takes Guardian, so that's the AWP dropped out. And look at Schneider's position, already forced towards the edge of balcony. With his position, he can burst onto A, but the issue is they don't know Rain's here. He's pushed down middle and dropped the bomb as well. Doesn't need to overcommit, but it doesn't matter because it's Rain. 3. Second last smoke going out through long, but it's not A that they're heading, it's B. Nico, as well as Karrigan, aggression up on that site, does push down Banana with the help of a flash from Nico, who's on the AWP as he's low. Bogdan's law in effect, and he grabs one. Looking for more, but the smoke's down, and oh no, not Nico again, he sits in it. Luckily, Twist will spray him down. We've seen that happen before as GODSENT pull it back to a 3-on-3. Bomb down as well, can get into their post plants, and FaZe beginning the rotation. All through CT spawn, meaning Freddy B's position in Banana is even more lethal, but Olaf pushing back in, 1 kill. Traded, and now it's Guardian. A difficult spot to be in given the bomb position and that after plant. Freddy just going to catch him. It's going to be shut down by smoke. And FaZe holding on to this round once more. We've got the double setup towards short, a bit of a switch up in setup here, and Karrigan up in the apartment. So already just swapping players around. Guardian's now down on B with the AWP, and oh no, he grabs a free kill. Freddy B overfacing, dead as a result, and Rain catches out the A push. So GODSENT, 2 men down, and no one here to trade. That's the most important part. If you look at the setup of GODSENT, not a single one of those solo peaks had a player allowing them to trade. So FaZe are getting free kills, and GODSENT aren't punishing for it. Just, yeah, a messy round from GODSENT, to say the very least.
And now their economy is in the gutter. They don't have anything to play with. The cards in their hand right now. They have the 2-man advantage, 2 deagles to contend with. Make that 3 players left for FaZe, but that's traded off across the map. Now 14 HP left on GODSENT, and that is going to be all she wrote for the half.
FaZe bomb down, but up for retake here for GODSENT. 4-on-3, make that a 4-on-2 now. Guardian going to have to go big with the dual Berettas. We'll grab one, but now GODSENT starting to fly on in.
The advantage you have with the dual Berettas, obviously, the magazine size will be very, very strong. Nico taking care of one from the pit as he is getting faced on both sides. Guardian on the A site falls. Freddy, the one to do so, but Nico's still alive, and he lands another headshot onto Twist. Now, just Freddy has control of the bomb site. The smoke does go down, and he's going to force the push from Nico. All of his bullets wasted, and he's just going to be able to pick up the frag. Has the kit.
In theory, this should be theirs, but again, you're up against Rain. Although I could fill his name with any FaZe player and it'd still be a scary clutch.
Playing both from the same angle, they haven't opted to spread out, trying to go for those trade peaks if they find Rain. They haven't checked the pit just yet. He finds one headshot. They do know where he is now, but that's Twist just finding the headshot.
As soon as GODSENT run out of utility, FaZe will be starting to execute onto this bomb site.
Pushing in close, Schneider is fully flashed, has to play up through the boiler. Nico, meanwhile, has pushed all the way through, and Rain's done the same.
Where's Schneider?
Able to pick up the frag with the CZ, as Schneider actually fell all the way back through boiler. I think he's in apartments, and Nico able to close off some rotates as well. Finds a second Guardian, able to get it down, and now FaZe are just running rampage across the game, and there's Kerrigan to finish it off.
From Rain, double nade failing, both the flash and the Molotov, but it's actually Freddy to open things up. So GODSENT, double AWP in play, mag 7 on Doppeln. At least one of those AWPs has effect. It's going to take down Nico. Rain responding back up towards the A bomb site, and into a 4v4 we go. If GODSENT can find this one, they will be able to buy up next, and they will also get that reset. It's actually the A play coming in through Twist. He does deny the first kill. Doppeln as well with the mag 7 in play. It's going to be 2 players left for FaZe, starting to dwindle in numbers, and Rain does get one, but he's left alone.
2 players down on FaZe, they have the advantage, but Olof is going to equalize that. Kerrigan looking to go for the face onto balcony, will spot out the player and goes for the headshot through the wall, able to put them back into the advantage. 2 players now for GODSENT, both towards that A site. Dennis playing up close on the site, will hear the plant go through, turns the corner, tries to spot it out, actually stops the plant, but gets traded back now in a 1 versus 1 as Freddy looking for that final frag, has the AWP, has the one-shot potential, but Guardian is going to go for the plant now. Has plenty of time to get that one down. Trying to go for the shoulder peek, and it does go through, and a nice headshot. A little bit of cover as he pops up, looking for those peaks, and bullets flying so close to his head. I'm not too sure they spotted him out. Oh, Nico playing around that smokes just exactly like he's done before. And then once again, they've just swapped positions. They cannot find where he is. He is so sneaky right now. Nico looking for another player as well. He's let him pass. No, no. Spray. Oh, that was so close, but they've rotated away. GODSENT have moved off the bomb site. They allowed Nico to get the plant with some crazy sneaky plays coming out from Nico. Lands another headshot, not quite able to get it down.
CTs don't know that's a thing, so right now they're moving back in to grab the bomb, but the CTs are essentially retaking the bomb site. Rain's still going to come in from behind, even if GODSENT get control and kill these players, but it doesn't seem to matter. Nico doing more damage. Rain has finally retrieved the bomb, and this is exactly what I mean. He's going to be walking back in from behind Dennis, and he has absolutely no idea. Don't think he'll check the boiler, might just walk towards the end of apartments, but if Dennis starts to move up, Rain gets a free kill, just bypasses him. And he will make noise having to cross back down onto that site, and Dennis just holding on for the time being. 30 seconds left, but he could catch across. Oh, hate to see. Thrown 3 or 4 players towards his site. So despite the double pick from FaZe, they don't continue to push. It's Doppeln, one of the only players left here up on the A bomb site, and he's doing work. AK grabbed and a second kill as well. Twist is going to finish up over on this B bomb site, and now Guardian's left alone. Knows where these 2 players are and doesn't need to save the AWP. It can be the last if he finds his clutch as he moves back into B, making a lot of noise. And Twist, he doesn't have a gun, only a CZ. Guardian needs to check this close boost spot. Flashing in deep though, and he's not going to look at it. He runs right through, and Twist finishes off the job. It gets scary, but GODSENT, similar situation before with Rain. As GODSENT, both players split up, looking to regroup for this retake. Kerrigan hunts for a pick. As he looks to turn this into a 1v1, he may be given an opportunity. Dennis sneaking up through mid, won't expect this wrap in through boiler. And Kerrigan, it's all going to come down to timing. Dennis wrapping round long. And time ticking away here. Kerrigan, he doesn't need to do anything, can just hold on. The bomb's planted perfectly for him. The smokes are going to start to rain on through for GODSENT, and they aggress towards the site. Kits up on both players, smoke on the bomb, but Kerrigan preemptively peeks, and that will be the game. FaZe Clan take it 16-10. It gets... Twist is falling back, but now it's Dennis. He's going to be met with a lot of players. Smoke over, double flash. Freddy B at the back, blind a bit. Schneider to kick things off. As Olof wraps around the backside, he'll pick up one, but already FaZe are falling like flies.
4 players left for the CT side, and FaZe are meeting a volley of resistance as they try and push on through the bomb. Drop down on site. It's going to take one more. Olof falls, and the final
towards B. Retake on A, but it doesn't matter because FaZe are walking into the same site. Nico walking out with the Deagle, doesn't realize there's one player in drop. They spot someone on the fountain, but it's going to be Freddy to strike first. So now both players now notice for GODSENT, but actually damage coming through from both sides. Freddy's down to 2 HP, and Olof only less with that Deagle will hit the shot. FaZe pick up that second round forced by they're known for their pistol down, starting to move on rounds, starting to clear the site as well, but he won't be able to spot Freddy B here, so he is still going to be the most lethal player of this round. If Rain doesn't grab this kill, it's all going to fall apart. Damage, but it's the aim punch that takes him, and now Nico spots the second player. Doppeln comes in for support on the back line, and Twist finishes off Nico.
Fantastic. But nonetheless, FaZe Clan again moving back towards this B site. Nico opens it up out of the drop. Will hear out the player, but it's not going to come out too good for him. 2 HP left as they do push through. Olaf cleans that one up finally. 2 players left now for GODSENT as they go for the retake. Potentially, no, looking for the save. Probably wiser here. FaZe Clan just storm once more into the B site, and they've done this. They did this last round. They sort of put their presence in the bomb even more towards this A site, tried to go and get their foot in there, and when they couldn't sort of spot anything, go for those picks. Oh no. Will get the bomb plant. Again, playing sneaky beaky, gets 1, but traded out by Rain. 2 players versus 2. Rain actually forced back away from the chicken coop, taken down very, very low there, and 18 HP as Twist finds a frag onto Guardian. Needs to land the headshot here if he's in with a shot. Does manage to do just that, and now it's just Disco versus Rain. Rain will land the headshot once more, and FaZe Clan with a nice clutch prey.
So they need a few rounds on the CT side, because again, moving forward, maybe their T side can have a bit of resurrection, but they don't have a buffer just yet. However, look at this round. Again, we talked about how if GODSENT put players up towards this A-long position, they need mid-control, but they only have 1 player there. And that's allowed Karrigan just to sneak in through the connector. Doesn't even matter, though. Olaf's just getting kills on B left and right. As he picks up 2 entry frags, 2 headshots, Karrigan's going to start to sneak in from behind. There's a free one, Doppelin dead, and they never know what hit them. 1 player left on GODSENT. It's just easy for FaZe right now. This is maneuvers round, just waiting for GODSENT to push up. They don't need to get aggressive. These CTs have the man advantage, but they're over-facing in Guardian. Another kill. Nico grabs a second as well, and suddenly it's all into the hands of Dennis. Gets the first, but now Nico's here. Uses his utility, fakes it out. Dennis wrapping around, he's going to fall for it. He turns back, and now Nico can start to push him from behind. It's all about timing. Who checks what? And Dennis will find it. Snyder's still sat put at the back lines. FaZe are running out of time, so they've got to get a pick here. Again, they're still tagged up and still at a man disadvantage. Dennis holds from the balcony area as well. 20 seconds. When are FaZe going to make their move? This is too late. Dennis, there's the kill. Can hold the cross as well. They won't be able to get towards the bomb site. I don't even see this being a doable round now for GODSENT. For FaZe, sorry, as GODSENT, 1 by 1, will start to dispatch them. There's another for Dennis. The flank finally comes out through Schneider, and that's 4 rounds. Then all 5 players, actually 4, sorry, there's Dennis outside the B bomb site looking to split through the connector, but Karrigan holding things down with the USP from the connected door will just be doing work. It's actually Rain who finds 2 as well, looking for a 3rd, and easy does it. FaZe Clan pretty much got the round now. It's all down to this flank from Dennis, but he's given away his position with that kill onto Guardian.
They do know where he is. He's going to sort of go and try and find the bomb, but they do know exactly where it is. FaZe Clan Rain is 5 AKs, sorry, as GODSENT go for a fast B push.
Yeah, just running on in. Guardian from the rock, not able to open things up. It's Dennis to pick things for the T side, and Guardian actually missing shots. Uncharacteristic of him. He'll follow up. Hits a 2nd, goes for the 3rd, and it's Disco alone. 1v3. Economy doesn't matter for FaZe, because next round GODSENT won't have the cash to play with, so they can afford to lose players as they go for the hunt. It's Disco wrapping around back through the plateau. He's been spotted. Last bits of utility thrown out, and they're going to start to aggress onto him. They line up though. Disco, 2 kills now. It's a 1v1, but he's up against Rain, the top fragger for FaZe, and he will show. No utility to make this one work. A single flashbang is all they will hold. Olaf, here's the flash into middle, peeks back in. There's 1. A 2nd player there, but he's not in position to trade. Rain's even holding the back of Olaf, who'll fall down. And now Twist. Ooh, a missed spray, but Rain will connect it anyway, and he'll finish off the job. It's a map win for FaZe, and a extremely